Our next investigation was at the Queen Anne Hotel, one of the most haunted hotels in America. This paranormal hotspot in San Francisco is most known for apparition sightings of little girls. The most haunted room in this hotel is room 410, which there are many reports of sheets being put on people while they're falling asleep. This night we'll be staying in room 210, another haunted hotspot. The first thing we do in an investigation is check the base level of its electromagnetic frequency.
It's 0.2 of my hand, 0.1.
Also, to see if there are any temperature fluctuations that normally occur in the room.
So it feels cooler right around here.
Could be a draft.
Well, we're trying to see where it's coming from.
Reading very similar. Very similar.
I feel like the cold spot is gone. It's gone. Like it's not here anymore.
Over here, come over.
It's moved. It's following you. Also, we immediately take reference photos of the room. While taking these reference photos, Amy immediately gets orbs. After taking multiple photos, one particular orb seemed to travel slowly across the room. Even if Amy moved positions in the room, the orb stayed around the same place. While we were having our conversation in the lobby, Kirk left his recorder out in case there were any potential EVPs. Like, what do you guys do, and why do you guys do what you do?
How did you answer?
So I had seen a few different ghosts growing up, and he never believed me when I told him. Sometimes I would feel things and not, different, like goosebumps, your hair standing on end, or have some feelings. So once he heard the voice at our house, we started researching the paranormal even more. And I don't know, you never know what you're going to get. That's what makes it interesting.
For me, it was always something that was really intriguing, but I never believed it. I heard a million stories, and I guess until you encounter something yourself, it's never real to you.
So what happened to you that day?
Well, I've told this story a million times about how woke up one morning. It was just my wife and I in the house. I decided I'm going to try to keep this tune, so I'm going to need to record it. So I put my cell phone on the coffee table in the morning, about 6:30 in the morning, and I hit record, start humming the tune, and as I take a breath in between humming the melody, I hear a little girl laugh in my face, and I at first tried not to believe it, and then eventually I had to stop the recorder and listen back to see if it actually had been recorded, and it had, and it floored me.
We picked up multiple EVPs in just the span of an hour. The first EVP we found just made an odd sound. It is being gathered right now. It is being gathered right now. The second EVP doesn't make sense and is quite vulgar. The third EVP was while Kirk was talking, and it knows something it shouldn't.
And I at first tried not to believe it. And
eerily, it knows Kirk's name, and it's making reference to something violent.
And I at first tried not to believe it. And
stay tuned for our next video to see more evidence of the Queen Anne Hotel.